Embracing God's promises for a bright new year. Good morning, dear friends, and welcome to 2025. What a privilege it is to step into a new year together, hearts full of hope and minds ready for the blessings and lessons ahead. Today, as we gather to reflect, let's take a moment to breathe deeply and embrace the truth. God has carried us through another year. He has seen our victories and our struggles, and He is ready to walk with us into this new chapter of our lives. The Bible reminds us in Lamentations 3:22-23, "Because of the Lord's great love, we are not consumed, for His compassions never fail. They are new every morning. Great is your faithfulness." This year, let's anchor our hearts in God's faithfulness, trusting Him to lead us into a season of purpose, growth, and abundance. Reflecting on God's faithfulness. As we look back on the past year, it is important to acknowledge the challenges we have faced. Life may have brought storms, uncertainty, or loss, but through it all, God has been our refuge. He was with us in every tear, every prayer, and every moment of joy. Psalm 124:8 declares, "Our help is in the name of the Lord, the Maker of heaven and earth." Let this truth guide us as we reflect on the year gone by, not with regret or fear, but with gratitude for His sustaining grace. Renewing our minds for a new beginning. Romans 12:2 encourages us, "Do not conform to the pattern of this world, but be transformed by the renewing of your mind." The start of a new year is the perfect time to realign our thoughts and intentions with God's will. This means shedding the baggage of doubt, guilt, or disappointment. Let's replace those with thoughts of hope, faith, and courage. Spend time in God's Word daily, allowing His promises to renew your spirit and strengthen your resolve. Embracing God's vision for your life. Jeremiah 29:11 reminds us, "For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord, plans to prosper you and not to harm you, plans to give you hope and a future." This verse is a beacon of light for all of us. God has a unique purpose for each of our lives, and this new year offers fresh opportunities to pursue that purpose with passion and faith. Spend time in prayer, seeking clarity and direction for the path He wants you to walk. Setting intentional goals with faith. Proverbs 16:3 says, "Commit to the Lord whatever you do, and He will establish your plans." As we set goals for the year, let's invite God into the process. Write down your dreams and aspirations, but surrender them to His perfect will. Remember, success in God's eyes isn't about worldly achievements. It's about living with integrity, showing love, and walking in obedience to Him. Building a foundation of gratitude. Gratitude is the key to a joyful heart. Psalm 104 encourages us. "Enter His gates with thanksgiving and His courts with praise. Give thanks to Him and praise His name." Make gratitude a daily habit this year. Start each morning by thanking God for His blessings, both big and small. Gratitude shifts our focus from what we lack to what we have, reminding us of God's endless provision. Strengthening relationships through God's love. This year, let's commit to loving others as Christ loves us. Colossians 3:13 reminds us, "Bear with each other and forgive one another if any of you has a grievance against someone. Forgive as the Lord forgave you." Whether it's your family, friends, or colleagues, let love, patience, and kindness define your interactions. Seek reconciliation where there's conflict and extend grace freely. Trusting God in times of uncertainty. We don't know what this year will hold, but we do know the one who holds the year in His hands. Proverbs 3:5-6 tells us, "Trust in the Lord with all your heart, and lean not on your own understanding. In all your ways submit to Him, and He will make your paths straight." When challenges arise, choose to trust God instead of giving in to fear. His plans are always for your good, even when you can't see the full picture. Finding joy in the journey. Psalm 16:11 declares, "You make known to me the path of life. You will fill me with joy in your presence." Joy isn't dependent on circumstances. It's a gift from God that flows from a heart aligned with His. Look for joy in the little moments, a kind word, a beautiful sunrise, or a time of laughter with loved ones. Let His joy be your strength this year. Walking in faith and boldness. 2 Timothy 1:7 reminds us, "For the Spirit God gave us does not make us timid, but gives us power, love, and self-discipline." This is the year to step out in faith, trusting God to guide and equip you. Don't let fear or doubt hold you back from pursuing the dreams God has placed in your heart. With Him by your side, there's nothing you cannot overcome. Living with an eternal perspective. Colossians 3:2 encourages us. Set your minds on things above, not on earthly things. As we navigate this year, let's remember that our ultimate purpose is to glorify God and prepare for eternity. Live each day with heaven in mind, seeking to honor Him in all that you do. This eternal perspective will bring peace and clarity to your journey. A year of promise and purpose. As we stand on the threshold of a new year, let's commit to walking closely with God. His word is a lamp to our feet and a light to our path. With Him, every step is filled with purpose, and every day is an opportunity to experience His grace. May this year be one of growth, joy, and abundance as you embrace God's promises and live out His plan for your life. Remember, you are deeply loved and wonderfully made.